Hey guys, good morning. It is raining cats and dogs here. We have a lot of storms rolling through, and I'm not going to get to go do the shopping that I was going to do this morning, at least until it stops. So I'm going to start up my dehydrator. I still have several bags of these tomatoes they had on sale at Aldi 1 week for 79 cents. So I'm going to go ahead and slice these up thinly and get them dehydrated, and I can use them in recipes, or I can also turn them into tomato powder. And then I've got some celery that's starting to get a little bit old, so I'm going to go ahead and get that dehydrated. So I'll be back in a few minutes after I get everything washed up and prepared. Okay. These are just little Roma tomatoes. I'm just going to cut the ends off and then slice them up thinly. I usually stock up on things when they're on sale, but once in a while I end up not using them as I had intended because I end up being sick or whatever, or sometimes I'm just too tired. But this is the size of the slices that I'm making here. That's going to make it easier to get these dehydrated. And then I'm going to layer them in there, and then I'll start on the celery. Okay, this is what one layer looks like. I'm hoping to have enough to turn this into tomato powder. It's really, really delicious if you put it in soups and things like that. There's a really strong tomato flavor from it, so that's what the plans are as of right now. Okay. This thing is mostly full of tomatoes. There's just a little space right there, so I'm going to go ahead and get that filled up with a little bit of celery and get it started, and then I'm going to go ahead and chop the rest of this and get it ready for when I put the celery in there. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and set this on 8 hours. And I think 130 degrees is just fine. I'll check on it periodically and see how they're doing. And then we'll go from there. Now the celery will take a little bit longer than the tomatoes, obviously, so I'm just going to go ahead and get those few a head start, and then I'll get the rest of the celery in here. And anyways, so this is what I'm up to this morning until I can get out of this house. But I'll check up with you guys later. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to update the progress on this dehydrator. It's almost done. There's a few in here that are going to take a little bit longer because they are thicker. Once I get them finished, I'm just going to put it in a Ziploc bag temporarily because it is getting late. But that's what they look like. I will have to peel them off of these trays, but they're completely dry, and I'll be able to save these for recipes or grind them up for a powder in my Ninja. They're also really good to snack on. Now the celery is going to take quite a while longer. These have been on for about 8 hours. But after I get the tomatoes out of here, I'm going to go ahead and load it up with the celery and get that finished. And then I have some lemons also that I need to get in here, and those are good to put in your water and stuff like that. So anyway, just one of the things I was doing today. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.